Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Carolina Are, aka Blogger on Pole on social media, and today I'm here with you to talk about social media algorithms, particularly with regards to automated content removals. Just a bit of background about me. I'm an online moderation researcher with a PhD in online abuse and conspiracy theories. I currently focus on the moderation of nudity and sexuality and on algorithm bias, but I'm also an activist, a blogger, and a pole dance performer and instructor, which means that my profile is kind of fun as opposed to the average researcher's profile, but I do have to deal with quite a lot of censorship, which I guess is what brings me here today. In terms of what you can find on my profile, yes, there's a lot of activism, there's a lot of research and blogging, but there's also a lot of pole routines and videos wearing tiny outfits, which is where the drama started. So a few weeks back in July, I log onto my Instagram account only to find that it had been disabled. My account was gone, nearly 20,000 followers and years of building a network, and basically my main promotion tool for my research and for my pole classes was gone. It was a really stressful 24 hours and it was appalling at the time, particularly because I've been in touch with Instagram and Facebook policy for quite a while for my research, so they know me, they know my face, and still they decided to delete me. Or rather, their automated content removals systems and algorithmic moderation did. So that was quite stressful. I obviously got in touch with them and they said that look into it, and I started tweeting about it. What was even more hilarious was that although I had to report a variety of cyber flashing DMs, so unsolicited dick pics, the day before I was censored, my very last post was a picture with my grandma who's 92. So I really don't know what happened there, and I don't know why that may have kickstarted my deletion. But luckily, because I'm a freak case, so a pole dance instructor who's also an academic with contacts in the media and in big tech, I managed to get my account back. But that doesn't always happen to a lot of creators, sadly. So that raises a lot of questions. First of all, when I was deleted, I did not get any warning that that would happen. And technically, according to Instagram's process, that's meant to happen. So if you commit a variety of violations, you should get a message about them. And then when your account is about to be deleted, you get a warning. I got nothing like that. And on top of that, I couldn't really communicate with any worker from the moderation side of Instagram to figure out what was happening, what was the guideline I'd violated, what I'd done wrong. If really Instagram is fine with people's bums, but they draw the line at grandmas, I have no idea. But essentially, this raises a lot of questions about what effect automated moderation has on users, particularly if then recovering your profile is so hard. Well, first of all, there's the issue of according to whom my content was deemed inappropriate, so inappropriate that my account would be deleted, which guideline it was that I'd violated, who applied that guideline. Was it an algorithm or was it a human? And what rights do I have as a user and a creator who works through the platform and whose main network is on the platform to know what happened to my content, and also to have a chance to appeal and to explain that I had done nothing wrong? If I didn't have the contacts I have, that would have not happened for me. I could have not have explained that I had done nothing wrong. So I think this raises important questions about AI and about what we can do to make it better, so that users don't have to go through what I go through and what a lot of other users go through, losing their main channel to promote their work and their main channel to promote their network. So I would like to leave you with some questions to help us reimagine AI. First of all, what if we could add empathy to content removals? In my experience, when my profile was deleted, I was like, what? What have I done? Oh my God, I'm so stressed. It's like my office has shut me out. So could we find a more empathetic way to inform users that they've done something wrong, and to communicate this to them, rather than a very basic, uninformative and just very cold and dry little page, little square? And what if social media algorithms could protect instead of censor? So in my experience, I'm the target of never-ending online abuse. I could be posting a poll video only for some guy on TikTok to tell me that, you know, that's fatherless behavior, or that they don't like my face, or that I deserve to get raped. So why does my content get censored when it's other people that are constantly harassing me, and then when I report them and they're unsolicited dick pics, they're still fine to thrive on the platform because their profile's on private, or because they send that to me in DMs. So what if algorithms and AI could actually protect users instead of starting out with this very punitive outlook on moderation? And then who can we speak to when content moderation goes wrong? I spoke to my contacts, but who else can other users speak to when the process to get your account back seems really fiddly? And finally, what if algorithms could forgive and rehabilitate? So, for instance, when you commit a crime, you either pay a fine or you go to jail, and then technically you're discharged. You're free to go into the world and, you know, finally follow the law. That doesn't happen on social media. Once you're deleted from a platform, you're deleted from a platform. You can come back with backup accounts, but that's risky, and that may get you deleted again, especially if you haven't been told what you've done wrong. So what if algorithms could forgive users, and if there were actions that users could perform to make it better, like we do in offline society, for instance? So these are my 4 questions. I've been Dr. Carolina Are, aka Blogger on Poll, and I'm really looking forward to hearing and finding out what you come up with to reimagine AI in the future. Thank you so much.